HQties! Happy Gemini season, happy Thursday night. We did it. It is almost Friday. I'm so happy to be back with you tonight to bring you a brand new shiny game of HQ trivia. I mean, let's talk about this. After this week, there is nowhere I'd rather be than right here to share a little laugh, some questions, and a whole lot of HQ love. It's so good to see you. Hello. I am your host, your screen queen, Anna Roisman. Hello. And while things do get wordy around here, tonight it is all about the trivia, of course. And just think, in 15 minutes, it could be you, it could be your name up in lights, and then we will celebrate all of your wins. And you know whose name I'd like to see up in lights right now? I brought you a treat. I thought after this week we could all use a little puppy love. We got Bobby Flay. He dressed up to go on camera tonight. Hi, puppy. Say hi to all your favorite HQties. Did you miss Bobby Flay the dog? Oh my goodness. He wants to say one thing. This is the game where everybody gets a brain tune-up, whether they need it or not. I think we all need a little brain escape and a little poodle in our lives. Look at his little bow tie. Do we love it? Are you guys showing me lots of love in the chat? Oh my goodness. Listen, the news has been so sad this week, but when you come here, okay, we bring you dogs, we bring you trivia. Everything else in the world gets muted just for a little while, okay? It's just us and the questions and this gorgeous dog. He wants to go play. So I'm gonna let him go. Oh my goodness. To our HQ dog handler. I gotta say, I'm sorry that there was no HQ last week. That's why I made up for it with the dog, you know? But that just means that we are tuned up, okay? We are stronger than ever. See, I got a new dress. Oh, okay, a little commotion for the dress. Oh, and I've got new questions for you. That's important. And I know that your brain has been thirsting for them. And if you're feeling that thirst, and you're able to make it through the next 12 questions, then you know the drill. Of course, you will claim your hard-earned cut of the $1,500 prize. Throw it in the chat what you'd buy with $1,500 tonight. I think I'd buy, should we buy cake? I think I'd buy cake, you know, cake or pie. Something sweet. We need a little dessert in this world. Oh my goodness. Some of you are asking what Bobby's breed is. He is a toy poodle. He is an OG toy poodle through and through. If you have played this game from the start, you know he has made many appearances on Words, on trivia. Oh, Bobby Flay is a longtime HQ trivia host, HQ Words host. Now, I'm sure that $1,500 would sit very well with all of you, okay? Hope you put in the chat what you're buying. All it takes is intense focus, deep knowledge, and maybe a smidgen of luck, maybe a little more than a smidgen of luck, on the questions that you are dealt. I hope you have those extra lives ready to go, because you do. So tell me, HQ, tightly to your neck so no facts can leak out, okay? Make sure you're distraction-free for the next few minutes. You know, like a quiet, darkened room in the middle of an abandoned building is perfect. What? No, that's a joke. That's totally a joke. All right, everybody take a deep breath. Let's do a little namaste. Now, if everyone is all set for the greatest test of the mind and memory that fits in your phone, well then let's unleash the triviality with question number 1. Which subject is not commonly taught to kindergarten students? The alphabet, colors, split octonions. Kindergarten is great for getting used to the idea of school. Not so great for 8-dimensional algebra. So usually the split octonions wait until they're like, you know, at MIT, Harvard, somewhere down the road, 18,478. You got it right. Congratulations. It feels good to start off right. I gotta say though, there's definitely a very, very, very advanced kindergartner out there who's like, split octonions? No problem. I know them. And it was not me in school. All right, moving on to question number 2. Which musician is remembered as a highly innovative guitarist? Louis Armstrong, Miles Davis, Jimi Hendrix. Now, these are 3 of the all-time greats, but somehow a couple of trumpeters snuck into a guitar question. The groundbreaking guitarist obviously is known as Jimi Hendrix. Let's hear it. Let's get some Jimi Hendrix. Oh, yes! Who got it right? Who got it right? Oh my goodness, 18,024. We got similar numbers. We got a similar number here. Yeah, you got Jimi Hendrix right. Now tell me something. Can you name another guitarist with his skill? Have we had any other guitarist as good as Jimi Hendrix? I was trying to think of this earlier. I'm like, Santana? I don't know. Drop it in the chat. Educate me. Let me know who the good guitarists are out there. In the meantime, we're going to move on to question number 3. Tilting a movie camera creates a shot with a name suggesting it's from where? China, Netherlands, Russia. A good cheap way to give your movie a spooky, disorienting atmosphere is to make the audience doubt gravity. If you lean a little to the side with what's called a Dutch angle, making the answer obviously the Netherlands. Tricky question. The Netherlands is the answer. Who got it right? 12,415. Congratulations. You got it right. Let me tell you something. If you got it wrong, don't worry. It actually wasn't invented in the Netherlands. It's just called a Dutch angle, right? It's like, I don't know, it's like an Irish goodbye. We just chose that name, I guess. It's not from the Netherlands, but hey, we're early in the game. Use that extra life. Come back. Join me for the next one. Okay, here. Oh, okay. I know some of these. We've got some guitarists. We're seeing Clapton. We're seeing Stevie Ray Vaughan, Prince. Amazing. I should probably John Mayer, right? I mean, that's got to be one of them too. Okay, moving on to Q4, and we'll talk music after. Q4. Which brand is working on a cereal that's eaten with orange juice? Minute Maid, Tropicana, Simply Orange. This was a cursed choice to see anyone do back in the day, right? Especially if it was OJ in milk. Oh, no, that's a crime. Basically, but cereal meant for orange juice is a new experiment done by Tropicana, the one and only. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's happening. Tropicana's making a cereal for orange juice. 10,480. Are you brave enough? You got it right. Are you brave enough to try it? Thumbs up or down in the chat if we're trying cereal with orange juice. You went beyond the thumbs down. I see it. I see it happening. I agree with you. I love Tropicana. If they want to sponsor me, you know I will eat it on camera for you. Moving on to Q5. Who is unlikely to study a subject called metabolism for professional purposes? Architect, mechanic, nutritionist. There are thousands of subjects to study out there, and you can be experts in many of them, but somehow still not know that metabolism is also a style of architecture. Oh, there it is. Look at this. This is metabolic architecture. There you go. But a mechanic, let me tell you this. A mechanic wouldn't learn so much. Mechanic is the answer. Who got it? Who got mechanic? Oh, wow. Okay. Good. A lot of you knew that architect was okay. But I'm sorry. That's savage. Wow, I just read that wrong. That's a savage question. My brain flipped it. Oh my goodness. Okay. So yes, you can study metabolism when you do architecture. However, a mechanic you cannot. We said unlikely. Woo! That was savage beyond. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you, they can if they're having stomach problems, right? They'll study their metabolism. Oh my goodness. Okay, use those extra lives right now. Buy them, come back in, get back in here. That was a hard question. Even I messed up the answer in my brain. Q6. Which 80s girl group had the fewest active members? Bananarama, the Bangles, or the Go-Go's? The 80s were a lot more musical thanks to these 3 acts, but it's been a long time, so can you still tell them apart? 2 of them have had as many as 5 members, but Bananarama topped out at 3. Let's hear it. Let's hear some Bananarama. Oh, it's a cruel, cruel summer for some of you, right? Oh, but not for 4,129 of you. You got it right. It is not a cruel summer. You know why it's a cruel summer for them? I learned in that song, watching that music video. They're eating bananas all summer. Get a pizza. Have some ice cream. I'd say this is a cruel summer if all I'm eating is bananas and it's, it's summertime. Get an ice cream sundae. Anyway, moving on to Q7. Which word is not also the ending of any chemical element's name? Con, ion, sun. We got a little tricky here by including the newest named element, oganesson, ending in sun. And if you knew that, you only need to remember good old silicon, and ion is all that's left. By process of elimination, who got ion? Woo! It was Savage! I know, there's a new element. Can you believe that? We got new elements. Oh my goodness, I'm sad to see that number, 2,114. She was hard. This was a hard question, okay? But just so you know, there's also abon, anon, aton, a couple of rons in there. Now you know, there's also a son or sun. All right, shake it off, shake it off. We got a couple more questions for you. Q8, there is Nate. He's looking great. Are you feeling it? Did you eat dinner? That didn't work, but I wanted it to. I tried. 8. Okay, question number 8. In common law, which of these is an example of peremptory plea? Autrefois, acquit, nolo contendere, or guilty? There are more pleas than good old-fashioned guilty and not guilty. There's a whole class called the peremptory pleas aimed at getting the case thrown out of court. And one is autrefois, convict. Autrefois, acquit is the answer. Who got it right? Who speaks? Is it French? Oh, yes. A lot of you thought it was guilty. And you know what? So did I until this question. But 633 of you got it right. You've been watching a lot of that Johnny Depp Amber Heard case, right? Oh, that was savage. Three savage questions. This is why we haven't had this happen while I've been hosting. Oh my goodness. It means I already got convicted for that. That is what autrefois acquit means. There you go. I now am a translator. And also I am going to give you question number 9. The inventor of Wordle named it by changing what part of his own last name? First consonant, first vowel, second consonant. Oh, I love this one. The world is still addicted to Wordle if social media is anything to go by. Obviously, I post my scores every day. And we owe it all to a clever programmer, New York's own Josh Wardle, there he is, who sold it to the New York Times. A one vowel change made him a legend. The first vowel in his name, obviously, he went from Wardle to Wordle. There you go, 722 of you got it right. Oh, it's gonna be a good payout unless some of you buy back into this game. Josh Wardle, seriously, someone had a problem with proxy though. They think that one was too hard. I mean, there have been some really hard Wordles. I would change my name back to Wordle now that it's so successful. Go by Josh Wardle, you know, stage name. All right, we've got a couple more. Q10. Shirley Temple's career in politics never took her to what capital city? Accra, La Paz, Prague. You mean you never memorized the travel itineraries of adult Shirley Temple? Shameful! But I bet a few of you did, or at least knew that she was an ambassador to Ghana and Czechoslovakia, so La Paz, Bolivia was more of a vacation spot to her. There she is, look at her, oh my goodness. I love that she had this career in politics after the fact. 556, you got it right. Some of you thought she just was a tap dancer and a child actor, right? I mean, a legend. How do you go from child, musical star to a powerful woman in politics? That is cool. Shirley Temple, goals. There we go. All right, it is the penultimate question. Moving on to Q11. Take a deep breath. Which TV series has a major character named for a perfect number? Blossom, Get Smart, Stranger Things. hope you read that question right, because we've covered perfect numbers before on HQ Trivia. They are the sum of their divisors. For example, 1, 2, and 3 are the factors of and also add up to Blossom's best friend, 6. Check her out.
Oh, like I have a sick sense of humor.
Wait, 6, who told you this?
I heard it directly from Susan Smith on our way home from the orthodontist. She got her braces off. It's the first time I understood a word she said in like 2 years. She looks worse. How is that possible? She's wearing more eyeshadow, not that it makes any difference.
6.
There she is, 6. Who got it right? Who remembers TV? Oh, there we go, 424. Congratulations, you got it right. Of course, 11 is not perfect. She's perfect on the show, but it's not a perfect number. And nobody on Get Smart was close to perfect, but 6 is a perfect number. Also, shout out to Mayim Bialik, the only other female Jew hosting a little trivia show called Jeopardy. You did it. I can't believe we're here already. We are at the final question of the night. Oh, I'm having so much fun standing here with you. We're just doing trivia. We're not staring at the news. This is beautiful. It is time for the final question. This is it. This is for big money, for big celebration. Are you ready for it? Here we go. The Japanese author behind the film Drive My Car named a story after what other Beatles song? Get Back, Norwegian Wood, Nowhere Man. As I read those answers, all the songs popped in my head. Now, this is that movie for all the Best Foreign Film Award fans this year. Okay, it is a 3-hour heavy Japanese film, and it's named for a Beatles jam, just like the author's other book, Norwegian Wood. A final answer of the night, Norwegian Wood. Oh my God, we have 345 winners. You just won HQ Trivia, babe. This is gonna be a good payout. Congratulations. Let's go to the moon. Woo! Yes. Oh my goodness, 345. Can you believe that? I'm so proud of you all, though. You all did it. Let's see who's taking home a little money tonight. Here we go. We're in HQ space now, baby. Oh my gosh. $4.35. I just fell over. Congratulations to P. Situ 5553. Bam, Allegra. Bam. Blake Clay. Wang Chu. Harry 1632. Tony Dodd. Oh, who else? We got John Cena. Is it you? Ruggle 69. Rossi Rona. JVR3. Look at that cute animal. Oh my God. Oliver to DE. Brit can. Yes, she can. She won. Amelia Lee, King Aaron, L&D Pick. I could go through all 345 names. I love you so much. You did it. Amazing job to all of the winners and to all who tried their best. You came out here. You tried your best. I think we attract the smartest people in trivia, and that is a very cool club to be in. However you did, I hope you will come back. Give it another try next week. Maybe next week is your week. You never know. And don't forget, you can set the notifications inside the app, and then you'll never have to miss a game. And in the meantime, you can always keep in touch with us on all of social media, and that's a great way to keep in touch with me too. Oh yes, babe. You can find me there. I am at Anna Roisman. Where am I? I'm Anna Roisman. There I am. Oh my gosh, and I never leave social media. I want to bring my puppy back on. I never leave social media. If we're friends there, well, you know I am out there to keep you smiling. Even when things get tough, when things feel dark, I will always try and bring a smile to your face. It's been so much fun to be here with you tonight. Let's keep this party going. Do I have a poodle? I don't know. Oh, I wanted to end the show. He's coming. He's coming out. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. I wanted to end the show. You're sticking around, right? It's tough to get a dog back on camera. Here we go. Okay, Bobby Flay and I just want to send you all the love in the world. Oh, there he is. All the love. I love you, HQties. I will see you soon. Bobby, say goodbye. Bye. See you soon. Woo!